y'all. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. What's up? What's up? So, remember when I said I was gonna go live and do lives and stuff? We're gonna do lives and stuff. I said it might not be every day, but I'm gonna build it up. I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try to start going live, hopefully one day very soon, every single day on this channel. Okay. Now, today was my baby birthday. Okay. My baby turns the big 9. As y'all come in, please like my live. Also, if you're watching the replay, please like the video. Yeah, it's late, so I know a lot of people might not hop in here, but we're gonna get into some tea. And if you catch it now or you catch it later, we still gonna get into it, okay? But yes, Mimi turned 9 today, y'all. Like, oh, I feel like birthdays are so fun. Birthdays are just so like, yay, celebration of their life, getting older. But it's like as you get older, it just stresses me out more and more and more because I'm like, I know this world and I don't even know all the depths of the evilness in this world, but I can imagine. You know what I'm saying? So even if I didn't experience it, it's just thinking about potentially like my child experiencing anything like, anything evil, anything negative in this world. It just hurts my soul. So like as they get older, it's like it's getting closer and closer to them being old enough to where they can just like walk out my house or like really like move out and like, oh, I'm gonna cry, girl. I can't. I just thinking about it because it's like even now when they started school and stuff, like that shit made me so. Well, I said they, Mimi, but London's coming up here like super soon. Like I'm trying to get her into a preschool now, but she goes to kindergarten next year, so it's like it's damn near they, you know what I'm saying? And it's just thinking about them getting older. It hits my mommy heart, y'all. Thank you guys. A little bit that you color. Thanks, boo. I did this for my husband because he'd been asking me. Okay, so I said we're just gonna do a little, a little something different for the fall, but. Yeah, it's just crazy because it's like I'm a mommy and I'm a protector and you know what I'm saying? You're a mama bear when it comes to your babies. So like just thinking of them really like when they started school, that was something that I could not control. Like you have to go to school, be around other people, you know what I'm saying? Now I have to give my prized possessions to these strangers that I don't know and just hope for the best. Like it's just I don't understand. Girl, I just don't. I just can't. So, yeah, every year is kind of emotional for me. I feel like as a mom. I love you too. Oh, thank you. So, please, like I said, make sure you thumbs up this live. And what I saw, and I thought about, doing a little topic on. Is this stuff going on Facebook? Are you guys following LaTRUTH? Well, I forget what his name was because right now his name is Robert something on Facebook, but her name is Miss LaTRUTH, and I feel like his name was something LaTRUTH, maybe Robert LaTRUTH. I don't remember, but he changed it. So, anyways, the situation going on. They're married. The situation going on. Facebook. Have y'all seen it? Oh, thank you, James. Thank you, Slick with it. Thank you guys for all the happy birthdays. Hey, Kay. I don't like him, but for some reason, I don't believe her. Really? So you think she faked she did a polygraph, right? Do you think she faked that? We're going to get into some people who don't know what I'm talking about. We're going to get into it, okay? We're going to get into it in this live because it is a lot. And me being in the industry that we're in, I as influencers. I just want anyone to know that comes upon this video that I'm not going to be bashing anybody or anything like that, anything super negative. See, my husband was like, you shouldn't even really speak on it, but I have my ear to the streets. Like, they posted these videos and I'm like, I'm going to commentate on them. I just can't help it. So let's get into it. A little about it. He was yes, okay. I knew I wasn't tripping. I'm like, thank you. Okay. All right, y'all. For the ones who have not seen this is gonna be a ride for you. I watched and I had to stop watching it because I'm like, I'm about to watch it with y'all. Cause what? Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Look, I'm real old librarian. Let me see here. Hold on. I'm trying to add a share screen. All right. Oh shit. Hold on. Where am I trying to go? Okay. So y'all see. All right. Y'all see that. Okay. So let's watch this.
Press the button, hold it down, shut the door.
Okay, go down.
The sliding door.
Hey, legs.
Where is my garage open? My keys. What the hell out? I'll put it outside.
Your guy? Your guy?
Hey y'all. So that way.
Skip through it.
So I've been quiet for a real long time, and quite frankly, I'm just sick of the lies. I tried to, let this go and be as nice as I could, very nice as I could, and just, say I wish you the best and all that, but fuck it. Because at this point, he pushing me there because he want to keep putting these lies out and make it seem like he been this perfect fucking man. First of all, let me tell you something. You can park right there. Let me tell you something. The image that y'all been seeing on social media is not him at all. At all. Yeah, you can turn around. At all. Him portraying like he been his best father to my kids, lies. I've been keeping up this fucking front. Y'all know it. Y'all been seeing me. Oh, she pretending to be happy. She don't really smile like that. Yeah. I've been really trying to stick this shit out with this nigga thinking shit don't work. I did counseling. I paid for session after session after session after session after session. Individually counseling for him. It didn't work. It didn't work. Our counselor even said, I can no longer work with him. One, because of the abuse, and two, because he needs psychological help. So let's make that clear. Okay? I've been covering shit up for a long time, and quite frankly, I hate when a person lie. I really hate when a person lie. And then all these family members coming out like, oh yeah, I never known my brother or such and such to be like this or act like this. Of course you don't. You know why? Because you ain't fucking him. You know why? Because you ain't in a relationship with him. You know why? Because you ain't married to him. You know why? Because you're not living with this man. I lived with him for 6 years. So I know him. So let me break it down what happened on October 14th. The day I'm going to always remember for the rest of my life. On October 14th, I had just got home and I was on the phone with my niece. I just got in the house. I got off the phone. Here's my husband. oh, so you're not going to give me no love and affection. You're not going to give me no love and affection. You're not going to give me no love and affection. And for my husband, because he lost his mom at 5 years old, he expect me to be this mother to him, his father to him, because his father won't shit, his grandma, because his grandma wasn't giving him the love. He want me to give him all this love on top of being a mother to my children. Oh, I see the way you raise your kids, and I love the way you love on your kids. So I want that same love. I want that same attention. I want that same affection. I can't give you that. I can't give you all of that. I'm sorry that your mom passed away at 5 years old, but I cannot give you a mother's love. I cannot give you a mother's affection. A mother's love and a wife's love is two different things. Now, on October 14th, let me continue my story. He continued to go on about this love and affection. So I left the room doing my hair. He like, oh, so you want to get cute instead of setting up the house. As you guys can see in the video, it's bags there because we just moved there. We just moved there. So I'm like, I'm not about to go ahead and finish packing stuff because there's so much stuff. This house.
Hold on, y'all. So somebody said, did you hear their phone conversation? No. Did I? No, I don't think I did. I stopped watching a lot of stuff because I wanted to watch it with y'all. Everybody else that joined us, he said why she doing all that with the kids in the car. Honestly, I feel like sometimes you just like, you know what I'm saying? You there. Like sometimes you just really there to where you just like, I just need to vent, or, you know, you never know what's going on or what's going through her head or what's going, you know, behind the scenes. Cause it's like, if you're, whatever you're seeing on the internet, it's like probably 15 times worse behind the scenes, maybe even 50% worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, so now that you're seeing this, it could be even worse. You never know. You never know.
It's huge. I can wait. We can wait on that. It's not a dying thing. We can wait. So he like, oh, so you just gonna be lazy. So first you go from affection and attention to now I'm being lazy because I just dropped the kids off and I don't feel like I'm packing anything, right? Okay, cool. Noted. I'll walk out. I'm not the person that's gonna go back and forth with you. I do not like that. I like walking away and you just keep poking the bear. This is what he's doing before I started. So let me go. So I'm going into the room. I'm quiet. I'm watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, right? So Marital and Melody is on there. Shout out to Melody. Marital is on there and he come out the bathroom and he like, yeah, Marital, I see why you went outside. I'm gonna have to go outside too. So I'm like, you had to go outside? What you mean you had to go outside? He like, yeah, I see why he did what he did. That's my boy, Marital. That's my boy. Okay. First of all, Marital never even addressed you.
This is so weird to me. Like, why would you? Is it like? I just don't understand. Is it like a way of getting back at someone? But for me, it's like once you hit a certain age bracket, at that point, that's so petty and so childish. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody doesn't want, or somebody, if you feel like they're rubbing you the wrong way and you're trying to tell them something, you're basically getting upset because she's basically like, I can't give you the love of a mother, I can give you the love of a wife or whatever, yada yada. And then for you to like try to find an argument within, like just because now you want to hurt her, that's just strange. Like, I don't know, that's strange to me.
Or talk to you, and he like, oh, but Melody be all in my DMs talking about stay up, king, stay healthy, do what you need to do. I'm like, Melody be in your DM telling you that. So I grab his phone because his phone is on the bed. I grab his phone. I'm going through his Instagram messages, and there's some girl named Precious on there. So I'm like, who is Precious? Because they clearly met at the mall. And this is the mall that he loved going to all the time. So I'm like, who is?
Wells Fargo helps students go to college by funding $107 million in scholarships and programming for diverse communities.
I got it.
Doing gets it done. Wells Fargo, the bank of doing.
Precious. He snatches the phone out of my hand. Now, at this moment, you guys, I'm like, why are you snatching the phone out of my hand? Out of 4 years, I've had his password. Y'all done seen me on live say I go through my husband's phone. That ain't nothing that's a secret. Y'all know this. So when you come outside of the room and you all gangster with it, like, yeah, I'm gonna go outside with it. Oh, I see why you did what you did. I'm gonna have to go outside too. Okay, now I'm like, let me get your phone so I can see what are you talking about? Let me get your phone. So I grabbed his phone, and then I'm looking through messages. So that's when I said, who is Precious? He snatched the phone from me. Now I'm like, why are you snatching the phone from me? I grabbed his laptop next. I'm trying to enter the password, trying to guess passwords, and he snatches the computer out of my hand. Snatch. So he has 2 computers and 2 phones. So I'm like, okay, he put his phone in his pocket. Now I'm trying to get the phone.
You know what? Hold up. Because I just realized I'm missing an earring this whole time and y'all ain't said nothing. What? Where's my other earring? This is how you know when you're being a mom 24/7 and trying to be cute. The baby snatches my earrings out. We were just ripping and running all day for Mimi's birthday. We went up to, what did we do? When we woke up, we went up to her school. We ate with her. And then after that, we came back. I had to go get her strawberries. Ooh, that sounds so good. I need to go get one of them. But I had gone and got her some strawberries. Has her face on it. So freaking cute. I forgot to put it on Instagram. I'll put it on Instagram later. But after that, where else did we go? Oh, she wanted to eat for dinner. She wanted to eat red ramen. And then she wants to go to a haunted house. So tomorrow we're going to do the haunted house and then the pumpkin patch because I don't want to do the pumpkin patch. You know what I'm saying? And she got some gifts, but we're really doing like her trip and everything. And more so, I guess I can say it on here because she's not. I mean, we'll just wait. You'll see in the vlog, but we're going somewhere. And so we're surprising her because it's something she asked to, some stuff she wanted to be around, some energy. So we're about to do that next week. But yeah, I've been ripping and running and now my earrings are missing. But back to the
out of his pants pocket. I'm trying to get the phone. We in a tussle. I'm trying to get the phone out of his pocket, right?
Not a tussle.
Okay, so after that, we in like a WWE rap move. I don't even know what to call it, but we on the couch and he got me so tight. So I'm like pushing his head like this to get off of me. So I'm like, okay, cool. So he finally get up. I grab my pepper spray. And so I went over there and I grabbed the computer. Okay. So I spray the pepper spray because now you're still trying to attack me. I'm spraying the pepper spray, not even on him. I'm spraying it on the pillow because now he's trying to swing pillows and hit me with the pillow.
Wait. Why she spray pepper spray in the house? Is this what I'm hearing? Is this what's going on here? It was in the living room where your kids live at inside closed spaces. Like everybody should have been in there like a little, you know what I'm saying? I had been in a room and it was a big room, like not even a room. It was like a club that got pepper spray. Oh no. I couldn't even breathe. Like I was sitting there like, and I didn't get pepper spray. The club got pepper spray. Like it's ridiculous. I could only imagine. And you would have had to been doing something crazy to me for me to pepper spray. Like I'm trying to think of what you're with. Like he would have literally had to be really like real aggressive. So just keep that into play because I would hope she didn't just pepper spray him for no reason.
To push me down on the couch. And I'm like, okay. So I grab this dead computer off the bed. I go to the closet. He picks up this big ass tote. I don't know how long it is, but it's about wide as my car. It's big and long and it's gray. And he picks it up and he like, put my fucking computer down now. So I put the computer down and I sit down. Indian style now with my legs crossed. I sit down, I say the computer is down. Next thing I know, he takes this big ass tote and put it on top of me. Boom, slams it right on top of my head with pressure. Boom. And so the first time he raised it back up, I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to get up off the floor, but I'm moving too slow because he's still hitting me. He hit me the second time and I did like this. This is why my hand got hit. So I did like this to protect my hand.
Okay, just 1 second. This is my question that I had when I seen this part already, but this is my question. What the fuck he got? What did he have in the tote? Like, what was in the tote that broke her finger? That's where I'm just flabbergasted. Like the tote was just ready to go. Like it was just ready to go with motherfucking dumbbells and bricks and all types of shit or something. Like what the fuck? What type of shit is that? That girl, that fucked me up. When I said, listen, hold on. Somebody tell me something. What was in the tote? But this is crazy to me. It's just like, I just don't understand. And when you listen more into it, she says later on, I don't know I think it's in another video. Was it another video? I feel like it might have been another video I seen, like a clip or something. But she said later on that he's not abusive, that he doesn't beat on her, that it's like a more of an emotional thing. So this right here is just stranger to me because it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is that? What'd you say? The force of the tote. It was nothing in the tote. The tote was empty air. What? So wait, how does it? So an empty tote. An empty tote can break a finger if you hit somebody with it. Am I tripping? I'm trying to like picture this in my head. An empty tote. And I'm thinking, I guess I'm in my head, shit, even a military tote. Uriah used to carry around those green totes, those big green totes. If y'all have ever served or been around soldiers or anything like that, you know those totes. Those are big as hell. But if he hit me with that, maybe is that what she's talking about? Because it's empty. It is kind of heavy, but I don't know if it could have broke a finger though. Abuse is abuse. Exactly. It really is. But I'm just saying, like, the whole like thing, the whole picture of it is just so strange to me. Because it's like, what type of man does that? Or like it was like he was like picking at her. Like I was saying earlier, when it was like she just didn't want to, whatever she was saying, he wasn't feeling it. So he switched it around, flipped the conversation around to argue and to just like, you know what I'm saying, mess with her. So he like, oh yeah, I should go outside. I should go outside too. Like he knew her triggers. He knew what was about to upset her. So once she got upset, then it's like, oh, I'm defending myself. So I just hit you with this tote. I don't know. And that's why, again, I don't know. I do not know. And she had a video telling how he abused her. She never said what was in the tote. I think something had to be in the tote. I really do. Because I don't believe it was an empty tote. I don't think an empty tote can break your finger. I think something was in the tote. Like, and he just had it sitting there. Like, it's just, I don't know. Sound like a setup to me. Okay, let's get back to what we get.
Yeah, he hit me again. Boom. I'm screaming, calling for my dad at this point. Dad, help me, please. Dad, help me. Call 911. Please call. Dad, please come help me. So when I got up out of that closet, I went and I grabbed my phone. I called now.
Okay, so this part, throughout this whole, the rest of this clip, it does this. And people, and I guess it did this on her live, and people were in her live telling her, like, you know, it's messing up. So that was the end of that one. But hold on, and sorry for the glare, y'all. Let me change it over real quick. Yeah, I don't know. This whole thing is weird to me. It's like I feel like he literally set this up. Like you did this on purpose. Like you was picking at her, you was picking with her the whole time. So and then he just doing shit behind the scenes that's really weird too, like trying to flip it around and like, oh, she was pepper spraying, oh, she was doing this and that. Definitely narcissist. Unless she said he put the empty tote She said he put the empty tote over her body in another video, so it had to be empty. I would think it would have to do with the position of the hand. Even can happen playing with a pillow. No, personally. She was hitting him. She left her there. Oh, it was empty. Okay, hold on. Let's slide on over to the next clip. Now, when you see this, this next one, it's the housekeeper. Their housekeeper came forward and was telling her side of how he treated her and how he treated, like herself, the housekeeper, and how he treated his wife. Like this shit. I was like, what? Like, hold on.
I have been in their home 5 days total. First time I stayed in their home was 4 days. I was there 4 days. And the second time I stayed in their home, I just stayed overnight. I know her father well. He not only disrespects her, he disrespects the father. And you take things to a whole nother level. And good morning, everybody. When you disrespect people's parents.
What? This is another thing that was so very strange to me. Like, how do you disrespect someone's father who lives with you? Like, I just don't understand. Like, because the way she's saying it is as if he's just picking with him too. It's as if anybody around him that he picks at or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't sound like the father, you know, was like a father-in-law from hell or whatever. Now that's different if you're defending yourself or whatever. But it's just everybody's perception of him is very different than what his own perception of himself is. That's where it's like, what is going on? What's going on? Yes, Gemini gang. I'm sure they were hitting each other. They just moved that they were unpacking, but it was not hits. It was trying to get the phone.
Brianna is like my daughter. I did not give birth to her, but she's like my daughter. Okay, I'm old enough to be her mother, and 2 of my daughters are older than her. Everything since I've been a part of her life, a year now, has been a fake. She has went through so much. I know personally. Okay, I know him. He know me. Okay, he's not gonna come against me because he know I know the truth. He know that I've been in their home. He know.
Hold up! Don't be trying to do Geminis like that. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that.
That I know his moves. He know that I know he's never home. He's in these streets. Brianna is very mild mannered. Too mild mannered to me. She's too mild mannered. She is too just like she just let him does what he wants until she just gets enough of it. I've been begging her for almost a year to speak her truth, tell her truth. Why do you keep covering up for this man? Now he's got her recorded on the video, still trying. All he's worried about him and his image and his music and what he gonna do. This man will tell her what to say. This man will type up words and tell her to post it. It's more like she's his child versus his wife. He's very controlling. And Mr. LaTRUTH, you know I've been in your house, homeboy. So don't come for me because I definitely will pull receipts. I will definitely throw you under the bus that you know I know. Okay? Mr. LaTRUTH is not telling any lies about this man's behavior and what this man does. I promise y'all, my right hand to God and on my life, This man is not the same man that he portrays on camera. Trust and believe me, when I first visited their home, I was shocked by the way he was as a father and as a husband. I was shocked. The man did not even speak to me. The man did not even say a word to me.
Now this is even weirder. How does someone stay in your house with you, literally, where your family lays their head, and as a male, as a man, as the provider, as, you know what I'm saying, the father figure in the household, like you're the male presence there, like you know what I'm saying, the older male presence. So I mean, even though her dad was there, but you know what I'm saying, he's the head of the household. So how do you just like, I don't know. Where do they make people like this? Like, what is going? Is it money? Is this what this is? Is this a disease? Is this what happens when you get a little bit? You know what I'm saying? You start just not caring about the one thing that's supposed to be the most important thing in the world is your family unit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Within, I just don't understand this. This is crazy to me. This blew my mind, just watching little pieces of this stuff. Like, it blew my mind. She's providing a supply to a narcissist. I have been riding with the buzzwords 3 since the beginning. Period. Thank you, boo. I know. Look, I know. I appreciate y'all support so much.
Watch what I'm about to say. I done been in your home more than once. And each time I've been into your home, except for that second time, I wasn't going searching and looking for you to speak to you. I went in his home, stayed in his home 4 days. The tension was so thick, you can cut it with a knife. The tension was so thick in that house, it just didn't feel right. Okay? I'm speaking my truth. Miss LaTRUTH, Brianna, I don't even like calling her LaTRUTH. Brianna, don't even know I'm on this video. Brianna probably still asleep. But since
she said that man just got a little way back. He had stomach cancer. He can't do that much. If he was all that, but leave him. Are you saying then leave him? She's 12 years younger and came from nothing. She's a narcissist too. They both act the same. It's all about money. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Because like I said, she took the test, and then the way things are looking in like the directions, you know what I'm saying, of like what's right, what's wrong. Yeah, there's always going to be little bits of whatever. Like if somebody comes up to me and say me right into it, and I feel threatened in some way, so I feel like I'm defending myself, so I punch him in the face or something crazy, like, you know what I'm saying, then to me, if he reacts, then it's like there's going to be people that are going to be like, well, she shouldn't have punched him in the face. Then there's going to be people that are going to be like, well, she felt threatened, so he shouldn't have been making her feel uncomfortable. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's always going to be somebody that can see a positive in anything. So they're always going to have, it's always, it could have been whatever. It maybe should have been whatever, you know, like, I just be listening. That's just me. When I be looking at social media, I just be listening, like, because it's just too much. It's just too much. Because if you're not, and for me personally, if I'm not inside the household, like this lady was inside the household. Now, if I'm not inside the household, like, I need to be a fly on the wall, because if I'm not, I take social media with a grain of salt.
I keep seeing his family members, friends, or whoever he paying to type stuff for him, because he do pay people to type and lie for him. He does a whole lot of mess behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know. He is this type of dude, okay? Ain't nobody ruining his character but him. Ain't nobody ruining nothing about him but him. It took this baby all these years to come out. All these years to come out. This man is very disrespectful and rude. Somebody come in your house, you don't even speak. Okay, you don't even speak. I had to walk to this man in a section of the house by the kitchen. Now let's talk about it. And I had to go over and speak to him. Let me show you. Let me put my camera down. Let me show y'all exactly what he did. Oh, hold on. And those of you that don't know me know I'm a very, very kind, loving person. Yeah, I saw a brother made a video, and this is why I'm coming out too, because the brother and all of them acting like he's a perfect. Let me tell you something. You don't live in people's houses until you live in somebody's house and actually know they know him on a brother standpoint. They don't know him on a wife, a husband standpoint, and they don't know him on father standpoint. I'm gonna tell you what I witnessed, okay? Because I'm sick of this. I've been quiet long enough, and I've just been behind the scenes, and that's it. I'm sick and tired of the lies. I'm tired of this man lying on this young lady, okay? He is much older than her, okay? When you date or marry much older men that are like that, they tend to control you and mold you into what they want you to be. She was more his child than his wife, okay? If y'all think they never go anywhere together, and if they do, she paid for it. Okay, she paid for it. She pays for everything. Okay, this man don't ever take his wife nowhere. Why they ain't out to eat and stuff all the time? He is always filming by himself in the room, in his car, in the street. He ain't never with his wife. Y'all can probably count on 10 hands how many times he's with his wife, and if he's with her, she's paying. Okay, back to when I first met them. Okay. I was in their home. That's when Brianna was having those bad headaches. Brianna was having bad headaches. And we didn't know what it was. Didn't know what was going on. Come on, y'all fans know what I'm talking about. Everybody been following, didn't know what I'm talking about. I mean, she was crying out. So, one day I decided just to call her because we were keeping in touch. I'm like, oh God, I don't know what we do about the headache. She done been a brain, she done been in scans and all this. And I was about to get out of my car, because I listen to the Lord. Now, y'all may not be a person that believe in God, but I believe in God, okay? I believe in the Lord, Almighty God, and I know God speaks to me just as well as he speaks to anybody else. So I had this tuition to call. He said, no. I said, I'm going in this store first. I'm going to go in this store first. He said, no, call her now. I picked up the phone, and she was screaming on the phone, hollering in pain by her head. I said, Brianna, text me your address. I'm coming now. Now,
this pissed me off.
What I heard over that phone was enough to quench your soul. Okay, I pack up my stuff as fast as I can, throw it in the suitcase. Yeah, God did place it in her life. I packed it in the suitcase. Now, I never, and my fans will tell you, I've never, when I say,
hold up, serious subjects. What do you think about this though? That's the real question. Because you're sounding like you're more on his side. So what do you think about this? If your wife is hurting, complaining of migraines and, she's crying, whatever the case may be, what are you supposed to do? Like, are you just supposed to just not care? Like, or act like you don't care, or just not show any type of kindness or anything like that? I'm just saying, I'm trying to figure out, like, how is that even? But like I said, everybody has a side. Everybody has a side, honey.
Never spoke on anything about them because out of respect for her, out of respect for Brianna. If it was not for Brianna, I would not have kept my mouth closed this long. I have been waiting almost a damn year for my baby to speak her truth. I've been waiting almost a damn year for her to stop being stupid and covering up for him, because I have talked to her over and over and over, and I kept telling Brianna, each action is going to get worse than the next. This ain't the first time he put his hands on her. This is what I want her to tell her whole truth. This ain't the first time. Think back to their relationships, y'all. Okay, we want to get a divorce? Brianna just sits back, be quiet, because she's not like that, okay? She is not the woman he's portraying her to be, okay? I've spent time in their home, and you see a whole lot spending time in somebody's house 4 and 5 days. You see a whole lot, okay? And I saw a whole lot.
My thing is he in and out, in and out, in and out? Like, is he trying to say like he had a what's it called when you're not near death, because he probably wasn't like near death, but you know what I'm saying, like it's like you kind of like think about life differently, and then I wonder if like his behaviors changed after cancer, or if he's just always been this way, you know what I'm saying? Because then if it's like after cancer, maybe when he was going through cancer, he was so like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. And then if it didn't, everything went well with his recovery process, then it's like now he's like, I'm just gonna live the life, like, and just tunnel vision. I don't know. I cannot understand it. I've been trying from all different aspects. Like I try so hard not to always see something from one perspective. I try to like look at things with like positively, you know what I'm saying? Uriah be straight negative. He goes straight to the negative, like nope, like everything's just like negative. But me, I'm always like I look at things differently. So I think about it like that, but then I'm like, I can't, like that to me. If I was having a near death situation, like car accident, God forbid, something, cancer, whatever. And I mean, I kind of low key was when I had got my infection with my first round of surgery. I was hospitalized for a week. So it's like, and I had to get like surgery, slight surgery just to put a drain in. But it's like that was like, ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I knew who really, fucked with me for real. Like it was a little different because I had never been hospitalized, never been in the hospital, like that, unless I was having children. But yeah, so to me, it would make you more loving and more compassionate and more like wanting to be around your family, wanting to make memories and stuff before that actually does happen. But like I say, everybody's different. Let's see. I'm on both sides. Okay. She should have left if he was emotionally abusing her, but he never hit her, and it's not fair to lie. When he got her, he built her on social media. But when you're dealing with a narc, you can't just leave. I've been there. It's not as easy as you may think. Well, you have to plan. I agree, but when she got with him, he has 8 million followers. She had nothing. He built her up. Oh, when she got with him, he had 8 million followers. Dang. But do you think what are you trying to say? What does that mean? Like, are you trying to say that she was after the clout or something, or like what? Because it's still like that's his. If he wanted to be with her, his job as the male figure in the household is to build up his queen, his, his woman, his wife. So if he's seen her as obviously, a wife figure, like when he's seen her, he probably seen her like future wise, like, oh, I want her to be my wife. And that's how it kind of led to that or whatever. But whatever he was liking about her should make him want to build her up. It shouldn't be like a, like what's mine is yours and what's yours is mine. So I don't know. But yeah, let's see. Oh, I was like, what just happened? We were over here. Hold on.
He was not attentive to her. I walked in. She let me in. I sat on the sofa. I talked to her for a few minutes. And I said to her, I said, where's your husband? She said, he's in there. I said, where? She said, over there. So now there's the kitchen over there, but I can't see him because there's a wall. Now I'm just talking to her. They're talking to her. This man ain't said one word to me. I said, he don't want me here. Yeah, well, it's in the dark. Welcome to the light. I said, he don't want me here. I feel his tension. He don't want me here. So after I talked to her for about 15, 20 minutes, I said, where is he at again? She said, right over there. So I get up. I said, well, I'm going to speak to him. I get up. I said, hey, Mr. LaTRUTH. Just like I ain't said shit. Still in his phone. Hey, Mr. LaTRUTH.
Is that it?
Take blame for anything.
What the hell was happening? Okay. Hold on, y'all. What do I have on?
Hello, hello, hello.
Who is that? Hello? Y'all hear that? Am I tripping?
Come up. Hi, Jamie. How are you, girl?
What is that?
How are you? Hello. Thank you for the stars. Appreciate it. Hello. How
What is
are
that?
you? How are you?
Who is it? I don't know.
You like my hair? Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Hi.
Hold on, y'all. Let me exit out all this stuff. Because what the hell is going on?
Thank you for the stars, Jaman. You're a new follower. Hi. I'm definitely.
Okay. I think I kicked. I don't know. What was that? Or maybe it was the next slide of hers, but it didn't show up on my Was that her voice? I couldn't see anything. That was weird. Hold on, let me log back into Facebook. We had to exit. We had to get us out of there. What was going on? Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. I think it might have been playing her next video, but it wasn't showing me anything. So that was really weird. Okay. So from that video, I think the next one was, because I didn't even watch his videos. Like, I think I watched a little bit and he started saying basically he was the victim, and I couldn't get into it. Like, I could not get into it at all. He started talking about how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was just, I couldn't do it. So the next one is this one, I believe. So let's get into it.
What you doing? Why you not going to the party? What you doing? I'm upstairs.
See, this right here, because I need to come up here anyways, because she wasn't really talking about that. But this right here saying, like, why didn't she leave, or like, why did she take it? Do you know how much women take? Like, honestly, I'm assuming you're a woman, right? Do you know how much women take? Shit, I've taken so much shit. Like I went through so much shit and only dealt with shit because I love somebody. And in all aspects, my mother, that was the first. My mother and my father. Those was the first two motherfuckers, okay? The first two that just like went, and then my father, he signed off his rights to me when I was 8 years old to my stepdad. And so my stepdad adopted me. So then when he slid out, you know what I'm saying, slid out the picture, then it was just really my mom. Like, so my mom, like I said, my mom, my dad for a little bit, they not being there, and then my mom. Like, it was just a lot. And then to try to be high school sweethearts, get married as teens, you know what I'm saying? Then he joined the army. It's just so much, like so many different places and things and aspects of my life and chapters of my life where it's like, you know, things have happened. But you can't really fault somebody for staying in situations, because it's like when you really love somebody, it's hard. It's very, very hard. So when people be, you know, even when people be joking, they be like, "Oh, she's so weak in the knees. Stand up!" Like it's hard. It's very, very hard. And I've been one. I have left before because something I wasn't up to par or up to my standards. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to allow someone to treat you a certain way or to do something that you're not okay with, or you're not okay with living like, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I am very bougie. It's one thing about it. So when we got out the military, right, started trying to get a little too comfortable in his sister's basement. Oh no. So you just certain things where people have certain lines that they will not cross. And if someone else is crossing them and they're not listening to them, and you trying to reel them back and they're not trying to be real, honey, you gotta just let them go. You gotta just let them go. So at that point, that's where her line was. You know what I'm saying? That's where her line was. She says that he never put hands on her, just emotionally abused her. So she was okay with certain levels of emotional abuse up until he put his hands on her. That's what she's saying. So you never know. I mean, this could be the end. She can never go back, or she could go back, and this could not be the last time, you know, that she allows him to do whatever. But it could be the start of her getting out of the situation. And you can't really just fault somebody for that, honestly. Or at least that's how I feel.
You know, it's a certain someone want my attention real bad. Real bad. The certain someone that want to be his brother real bad. He want to be him so bad. He's so obsessed and want to be Robert so bad that every day he got to make a video about me. Now I get the people that's like, "Oh, y'all put this in y'all business. Y'all shouldn't have posted this." I get that, baby. I totally understand. But in that moment, I wasn't thinking about none of that. In that moment, I'm thinking of this man coming at my daddy and being disrespectful. So let me turn on this camera so that maybe he'll calm down. But he didn't calm down. All right, so now I'm dealing with a lot of lies.
What was this? I didn't see this. Like, not this actual clip, but what she's talking about. When I was watching this part, I was like, what did she say? I mean, what video is she talking about? Like, what is she talking about? I didn't see that, and I don't know where to see that at. Did they post something like that she was talking about him being like, is there a video of him being disrespectful to her father?
And defamation against my character. And being so, as these people I'm talking about don't got no money, I can't sue them for defamation of character. But I will, because even your grandkids will start. Okay? Your grandkids will pay me. But I'm really sick of the lies. I'm really tired and I'm fed up of this man coming every day to say something about me. To say every day this man get up, Kevin has to come and make a video about me. You that obsessed? You obsessed with me? You want to talk about me every day? You want to talk about me every day? Now, baby, let me tell you something. During this whole time, if y'all go look on this man's page,
where is it at? Where did you see that at? Because I could not find it.
Every day has been about me. I'm not even married to this man, and he's talking about me. I'm not even married to him. He's talking about me. He ain't even lived in my house, and he's talking about me. I ain't never been around this man long enough to even know shit about him. But because I was married to his brother, I know a lot about him. Like, for instance, him and Dwight Howard doing mushrooms together, and they were supposed to be doing inappropriate things, as in gay things. So your brother thought you was on the down low. He was questioning that. As in, you asking Dwight Howard for so much money.
Dwight Howard is an athlete, right? I don't think I know who Dwight Howard. I don't know who Dwight Howard is. His name sounds familiar, but I'm trying to think of like his face.
But now Dwight don't want to give you no more money. So now that's why you're asking Robert. Now you constantly asking Robert for money, right? Yeah. You're on his payroll. So when it comes to certain things, it just really annoys me that this person got so much to say about me and don't even know me. One of your first videos was, oh, yeah, I used to be on Brianna's side all the time. I wonder why. Because I wasn't wrong, right? Because I was in the right? One time you counseled us why? Because your brother was flirting with your ex-girlfriend, talking about her makeup look good. Like, come on, you admitted yourself, and I'm sure you're going to try to get this video and dissect it too. I can't wait. Go ahead and do it, because defamation of character is coming. It's coming. I'm done. I'm tired of playing games with y'all.
Wait. He said what? He said the day I got my $700 shirt on, I'm talking crazy. He was mad because her dad had on his $700 shirt. What? If y'all have this link, please DM me. Please send it to me now so we can watch this, because what the hell? Is he smoking crack? Is it crack? I really think it's crack. It has to be. He's spazzing on everybody. It has to be something. It's some type of drug. It's something. It is something, honey.
Oh, y'all want to sit here and keep playing with me? I ain't got time for it. I've been real quiet. I've been minding my business. Taking care of my kids. People on here talking about, oh, she crazy. Even him, my husband. Oh, she abused me. I'm an abuser? And I'm crazy? I'm that, right? I'm crazy, right? So why is my stepdaughter still with me? Why she ain't with you? Why you ain't take her with you? Why my stepdaughter with me? So when people try to portray this image as if I'm such this bad person, this horrible person, I'm a liar. Let's get down to the facts. I took a lie detector test. I sure did. Questions are you lying when you said your husband broke your index finger? No. Are you lying when you said your husband has been emotionally abusive? No. Are you lying when you said your husband hit you on the head with a toe? No. Did you break your finger yourself? No. Okay. Polygraph Professionals of North Georgia. It is located in Cumming, Georgia. Proof and facts are still there. Documents are still there. So, let me let y'all see the questions. That was asked, so you guys don't think I'm lying. Here's the questions right here. Ooh, my hand's shaking. I'm so pissed right now, sis. I'm so pissed. So as you guys can see, on October 21st, 2022, Ms. Hampton voluntarily submitted to a wrongfully accused polygraph examination and signed the polygraph consent form. The originals of these documents are retained as part of our file for this report. The polygraph examination was completed using an Air Force MGQT test. The original data, tests, and documents associated with this exam are maintained in the files of this office. So ain't nothing fraud about it. Y'all see the questions that was asked to me. After careful analysis of the polygraph examination, it is in the opinion of this examiner that, what that say? Can y'all read? Can y'all read? Can y'all read? Indicative of deception. No.
We're here in the Olympic National Forest, and we're going on a hike. So where do we hunt for mushrooms?
We can follow the river.
Oh, it's good partnership. You find the mushrooms, I'll cook them.
No significant response. No significant response. Pass my lie detector test. Pass my lie detector test. So did my husband break my finger? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Proof, facts, all here. Place right here. Google it, call him up. It's in the office. Now, I was going to stay quiet. I was going to stay quiet and let this shit die down. But it's going too far. It's going too far. I had to prove my facts and I had to prove my truth that I am not a liar. Then we got his sister, Toya. Weren't you just live a few weeks ago about your husband abusing you? Weren't you just live saying that? I'm confused. Won't you just live saying, oh, my husband here abusing me, I need help, and then he put my phone on the floor. Remember that, sis, when she said all of that, right? Begging everybody, oh, I need y'all to help me. Can you cash app me? In every one of her lives right now, she asking people to cash app her, begging people for money. But yeah, everybody in the comments like, why your brother not helping you? Why your brother not helping you? Why your brother not helping you? You know why your brother ain't helping you? Because he the same exact man you married to. Abusive. Abusive. But y'all want to sit on here and try to say this man image instead of getting him help. He needs help. And I got documents to back it up. Even my counselor. We went to counseling sessions. She said she can no longer help him. He needs psychological help. That's crazy. He can't do regular counseling service. So when I sit back and I be quiet and everybody like, why you bringing stuff to social media? I've been quiet for a long time. I've been quiet for a long time. I made a video last weekend. Was it Saturday? I made a video Saturday on YouTube. I was saying my piece. I gave this man credit, props. I said, thank you. I appreciate you. I wish you nothing but the best. I've been real quiet. I made that video and still covered his ass up. Still was quiet. Still didn't say nothing. Still didn't defend myself. Even after I posted this, I still didn't say nothing. It was on my story. I didn't say nothing to this man. I didn't say nothing about this on my platform. For those who seen it on my story, they seen it on my story, but I never posted it. I never posted my hand on the page directly. Not my Instagram, nothing. It was on my story. So here this man come.
So she say that she posted it on her story, y'all. And so that does she like, because I didn't see the story, so I can't say like, you know, what was what or how she posted it. But if the way she's describing it is like she just took a picture and posted it on her story. So I could have broke my finger any kind of way, right? I could have broken my finger any kind of way. And you immediately go into like go in, like he made a video and went in, like all the way in, you know what I'm saying? Like dove in to cover your ass, like quickly, like PR team type shit, like hurry, had to catch it before it got hot, like, you know, like he had to be the first on the scene, the first newscaster, like what's going on? Like, damn, that's crazy.
Video after video after video after video. If y'all dissecting this man, y'all see this man will change his story how many times? How many times? I broke my finger on the box. I broke my finger myself. And guess what? I done proved that. Because I was over here second guessing myself to my sister. Like, I'm what's going on with me? Like, am I tripping?
And she was about to get slam cussed out because hell no. You know what was done to you.
I'm like, am I going crazy? Because this man, a narcissist, know how to manipulate the hell out of you and have you second guessing yourself. Am I wrong? Did he really abuse me? So guess what? I went and spent $400 for a lie detector test so that I could prove my damn innocence. That I'm not lying. That I'm not lying. I'm sick and tired of people making all these assumptions, especially the brother and the sister, and you don't even know me. But you was just live making videos about your man abusing you. Even in Jamaica, what happened? She was sad because he called her and said he left the kids in the house. But this man is back with you.
Because she went to Jamaica for a wedding.
Now this right here, this crazy. Okay, this is, I am done with you totally and 110%. From this, a sane person would not go back to the situation because at this point, you didn't air it out. The whole family. Like, we didn't air it out the whole entire motherfucking crew. So at this point, I'm thinking this whole situation, marriage, partnership, everything is over with. It's over with because at that point, I'm all the way done. Like, if I'm airing out, I shouldn't even be there. You know what I'm saying? Even if I was done, even if we were separate and, separated, whatever. We didn't separate before. And family going in, like, damn. Because it's like at that point, you have kids, that's your kids' family members. That's where that means you all the way done with everybody. Like, just fuck everybody.
And he was upset, and he left the kids in the house by themselves, and she's stressed out, and she don't know what to do, what's going on. A whole what, 2-3 hours she was in there crying and upset.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm the crazy one. I'm the crazy one though.
Definitely.
I'm the crazy one. Okay, let's do the next fact. This is Toya messaging me. I'm praying for you, sis. I think y'all can work this mess out. I'm sure y'all good outweigh the bad. You're going to always have ups and downs when you're married. I said abuse is never okay. Never encourage someone to stay. It gets worse, never better. From his sister. This is what she texted me. Now she on here saying she don't believe me, right? Okay, so look. Next message is, I'm gonna turn the phone around so y'all can see, so y'all can know I'm not lying, because I'm not a liar. Let's see what she said. What was the next one? I'm not talking to my brothers. Okay, here we go. So I just hit 1 million on this video, and it's supposed to monetize me again. Sorry to bother you, but since I'm not speaking to my brothers, I had to ask you, boo, and I do believe you. Oh, you believe me, but on Facebook, you don't believe me. On Facebook, you and your brother have the best relationship ever. I can't tell, sis. The whole family. Every time you're calling him, he's talking about you. Every time, oh, I already know what Toya want. Oh, she a liar. Oh, let me call Kevin, and I'm gonna tell you she's a liar. Grandma used to always call her a liar. But guess what? He the same way. I can't even be mad at her because both of y'all the same. But you just said, I'm not speaking to my brothers. I had to ask you, and I do believe you. She believe me. But on Facebook, now she don't believe me. On Facebook, she's telling them. Girl, let me turn this camera around so y'all know I ain't lying. And let's talk about Lacey. Yeah, I don't know nothing, right? Let's talk about it. Because didn't Lacey leave you because she didn't want to be polygamy? Didn't she leave you and you?
This is where I had stopped, I think. This was the video that I stopped at. So I stopped right here because, number one, it started to look really Chinese movie-ish. Okay. Her mouth is doing this. And the words is going all over the place, and it's not syncing up. It's not matching up. So something must have happened. Someone must have called her or something, because every time it blinks like that, something happens to her live. So we just gonna have to watch it as if we're watching a kung fu film or flick. Okay.
Didn't she leave you and you was crying and you was sad and upset instead of being worried about the wife you already have? Didn't you leave Jamie and didn't want to be with her, but all of a sudden now you want her because now Lacey is involved and now Jamie is okay. Now Jamie is okay with being with you now because you have Lacey. And I give nothing but respect to Jamie because she a real one. A real one. A real one. A real one. She ain't said nothing about me. I ain't got nothing to say about her. But at the end of the day, what's real is real, and what's told to me is what's told to me. And I wouldn't know none of this if Robert wasn't running off at the mouth to me about y'all relationship.
This is another thing. That,
so now Lacey is back, but Lacey ain't really.
Now, like I said, I'll just say what I say. You know what I'm saying? I just say what I say. It might be on his side, might be on her side. You know, whatever. This particular situation, I feel like as a wife, she's saying like, oh, if your brother wasn't running his mouth, I wouldn't know this and that. But the thing is, you're his wife. So like anything he says to you isn't really like, it's like being a chaplain, like or like a pastor or like, you know what I'm saying, a teacher, or like, you know, we one of them real tough, real heavy, real like first responders type role. So if your husband's coming to you and saying, I don't know what her thing is with that. Like she's like, I can't be your mom. I can't be, you know, whatever. I don't agree with with that part, with that portion, because it's like as a wife, as a mom, it's like we wear all hats. Honestly, and it's not necessarily that he needs a mom. He just might need a little extra care, a little extra more love, and that's fine. Some people are like that, so you just love him a little extra harder. It's not really that, you know what I'm saying? It's not really that serious. Like it's like it depends on what he's asking for. Now, if she went into specifics, then it would be different. Then we can kind of pinpoint like maybe this is a little weird, maybe this is not gonna work out. Like, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. But when it comes to a wife, I feel like we wear a lot of hats. So, you know, I don't know. And I also feel like it's okay for your husband to confide in you, as well as it should be okay for you to confide in your husband with anything. Like there should be nothing that he can't come and talk to me about. There should be nothing that I can go and talk to him about. Like literally, like I said, like a pastor or somebody where you like a confessional or something like that is supposed to be your person. You chose to marry that person because he was your person that you sync with. It's supposed to be like yin and yang. You know what I'm saying? Like he's supposed to understand you and you're supposed to be able to talk to that person. Now, some people have issues with communication and things like that, but if you knew that off bat, then you have to work on that. Like it's just what it is. You can't relate. It's crazy when people like they know things off bat and then they come into a relationship and then that particular reason, which they already knew way before, it could have just, you know, could have been, didn't have to go through all the heartbreak, didn't have to deal with all the stress, didn't have to do, you know what I'm saying, do all the shit that you had to do. But you didn't come into the situation blindly, but then they leave because of the same situation that they already knew about at the beginning. People like to do this. We all like to do this, okay? So yeah, I'm just saying, like, hold on, let me switch on.
Be happy. Lacey don't want to be with you. She wants to be the only one, and you over there trying to figure out how you can make her stay because she don't want to do polygamy no more. You trying to go ahead and talk about me every day, but your household ain't even together, baby. Your household ain't even together. Your household ain't even together at all. Girl don't even want to be sharing with you, but you want to put on social media that, oh, we cool with sharing. Oh, we good. Shut up. Lying. And if you scroll down both of these people pages, you will see this the most engagement they got, honey. Every day he talking about me. Damn, he obsessed with me at this point. At this point, you obsessed with me, honey. At this point, you trying to make all the coins you can make off talking about me, little old me, who's nobody, who's crazy. Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next one, because I'm so crazy, sis. I'm so crazy. But sis, if I'm this crazy and I abuse you like my husband say I abuse him, would you cash out me $1,000? No. Would you cash out me $1,000 if I'm crazy?
Sorry, no.
Huh? Would you?
This is another one. So for me, for a normal person here, like I feel like outside of, it's so many different levels to this where it's just like it's hard to even understand it because they're not giving all context. They're literally just saying one little thing, and it could be anything. It could be so many things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he could be sending you money because he's sending you money for the kids. He could be being a good father and a like good provider in that sense, where he's sending you stuff because like he feels like if he was a provider, or he feels like, I don't know, it's still his, you know, his half. His basically he made the children his portion of taking care of the kids if she has the kids or whatever. But then it's like the amount of money that they should have. If I had, we'll just say hypothetically outside of them, because I don't know their bank accounts, you know what I'm saying? So if I had, say I had like $1 million in the bank, just hypothetically, just saying, and my husband, he had his own little business too, and he had $1 million in the bank, and then I leave and take the kids, and then he just like cash apps me $100K, and I'm like, you know, like that's where I'm at with it, because she seems so offended by this 1,000. I would have been like, thank you, and I'm still not talking to you. Okay, like let me place that in my bra, and I'm still not talking to you. Like, what are you talking about? These kids, I don't care how much money I make. These kids, I didn't make it myself. So my income should not be on these kids. It should be, you know, a little bit of these kids. You get a little bit, I get a little bit. You know, the soul I go half of the baby. Like that's where it's at. So I don't know, but she seems really offended by this 1,000.
Would y'all cash out me $1,000 if I'm abusing you? If I'm such this bad, you never wanted to be married to me. Somebody told you not to marry me with all these kids. By the way, I only have 3 with one man and 1 with you. I didn't have Tom, Dick, and Harry. I don't have 4 and 5 different baby daddies. I only had 1 baby daddy.
Hold on, yeah. She said, so I mean, do you believe her or not? This is my thing. It's not it's not for me to believe or not, you know? Like, it's not up to me to believe or not. I don't know the situation. I don't live with them. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have hard, definite proof of anything. Like, all we know is what he said, what she said, what the housekeeper said, you know, what the dad's going through, like what we don't know, what we really like. You can only the people that know is the people that were there and God. Like, that's it. You can have your perceptions of things. Like, she has her perception, he has his, and sometimes people will go through the same exact thing but come out with 2 different stories. So that's why people be like, it's the truth, it's your side, it's their side. I said that backwards. It's your side, their side, and it's the truth. What? Okay, I'm about to play this, and then I'm about to feed her while I'm on here.
Now I got 2, which is you. Anyways, back to the receipts. Anybody who is such this bad person ain't gonna cash app you $1,000 for you. For I love you. This is for you and the kids. Yesterday at 10 a.m. Yesterday at 10 a.m. But I'm crazy. I'm crazy. One thing about it, your girl got receipts all day long. Y'all ain't got none. Except for you recording. You gonna call me in a vulnerable moment while I'm crying, saying the same exact story. My story has never changed. My story has never changed. Because the truth don't always remain the same. Lies gonna switch up. Lies gonna change. Lies gonna every week. I know. It just pissed me off, sis, because I've been real quiet. And I was like, sis, I'm going to let this die down. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to just let it die down. I'm not going to say nothing. My sister's telling me, be quiet, sis. Don't say nothing. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to say nothing. But every day you bring it, you say I'm cheating? What? Where am I at every day? Being controlled in the damn house. Sis, when I want to go to events, do I go? No. And if I do go, it's because he ain't here to control me. I'm in the house every day with my kids. Y'all don't see me outside. Y'all don't see me club hopping. Y'all don't see me with different men.
And when I'm at an event, it's always with my husband. I'm always with him.
And let's talk about the baby situation.
Oh.
Because I'm sick of that too. Everybody like, oh, you know, it was her fault. Let me tell you.
We have a female student in the class.
You have a gift.
Come here.
We've been waiting for you.
Pray for the devil. Rated PG-13.
Tell you something. I wasn't even going to address it. I showed my husband because I showed my husband all my DMs. My husband said, you should go ahead and dress it, babe, because this will help my music career pop off. Hello, but I'm a bad wife. Only thing I'm doing is listening to my husband. Only thing I did was show my husband, look at him in my DM. Like I usually do with any other man. It ain't because it was just a baby. It was just because any other man in my DM, and you know I'm married, like they're disrespectful to me. I'm a good woman. I'm a damn good woman. A damn good. Sis, like, I've been so good to this man. Y'all see me on the camera. Y'all like, she really don't look happy, and I'm still trying to. And I'm telling him this whole time, I don't feel like being on camera. I don't feel like being on camera. I don't feel like being on camera. Here he go. Act happy. Come on now, act happy. Smile for me. Smile for the... I've been quiet for too damn long. And when I did break my silence, everybody want to come out and attack me. Y'all wonder why women don't come out because of this shit. Y'all make it seem like we are so wrong. We are so wrong for speaking out. And I'm standing 10 toes down in my truth. My truth has never changed. From the time it started to the day it started, nothing. Then we got videos of men saying, oh, you did force him to get married. You did. Well, when the vow renewal came, I ain't see no declining. Did you, sis? Because he ain't had to get on the flight. Did I force him to get on the flight? Did I put a gun in his head for him to get on the flight? Did I drag him by his feet to get on the flight?
He was helping picking colors and
picking colors, going to try on suits and go doing this and go. But I'm a bad wife. But I'm abusing him. You know, I'm abusing him. I'm just this horrible person. I'm so wrong. I do him so wrong. I'm so mean to him. Every single day, this man has been messaging me. Tell them it's a prank. Let's pull up the receipts. Because y'all got it out of me today. I was going to stay quiet. I was going to let it die down. But one thing you ain't going to do is lie on me. One thing you ain't going to do is sit up here and try to make me look like a damn monkey while you sit up here and do all these stupid different videos and TikToks. Try to make it seem like I'm this horrible person and I ain't been nothing but good to you. Let's not talk about the time when you said I wasn't here for you through cancer. Let's not talk about the time where I'm sitting here on live. All my day ones see me on live praying for my husband. I need all my prayer warriors to come with me, pray with me, pray with me, pray with me. And this man talking about, I don't know who y'all think y'all praying to. Y'all think somebody in the clouds really listening to y'all? Y'all, you really think it's a God up there? Ain't no God. I'm a God. Ain't no God. What? I'm telling y'all right now, all my day ones who kept saying, why we don't never see your husband in church? Why we don't never see your husband in church? That's why. Because he don't believe, same as his brother. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they've been kicking and now he all obsessed with his brother and now he like, okay, now I don't believe because you don't believe, I'm not going to believe. Because in the beginning, he did go to church with me a few times. Then he started talking to Kevin and now it's like, oh, I don't believe no more. I don't believe no more. I don't believe no more. Then Kevin, let's talk about that again. Because he lied, said he got fired because he was talking about God not real. He quits because he wanted to come up like Robert. He wanted to be Robert so bad. So he quit his job when we moved to Charlotte so he could do videos with Robert every day so he can come up. Facts is facts. Baby, one thing about it, I don't gotta lie about nothing. I don't gotta lie about nothing. Let's move to the next receipt. Next receipt, please. Receipt me, please. I don't want to do no talking. I don't want to do no talking. Prove facts is facts. Facts is facts. I'm this crazy person, right, y'all?
Hold on, y'all. On his defense, when he said there is no God, and that he's a God. I think that he was trying. I think he was trying to say like melanin God. See, now I can't just, you can make up anything from what he was trying to say. He could be saying it in like a just mocking way of God, or he could be saying it in, our ancestor, type of religion, the back in the day, where people feel like they're melanated gods. You know what I'm saying? They feel like the black woman is God. They feel like they're kings. They feel like that. So I think that's what he maybe, but it's like, why would you say that? Why would you tell somebody else, even if that's what you believed in? Why would you go tell somebody else that, oh, who you think you like? That's not a positive way of feeling or being spiritual. If you're saying you're spiritual, if that's what he's trying to say, that he's a guy, he's spiritual, then why would you downgrade someone else's religion? It doesn't, like, that's what they believe in. So let them believe in what they believe in. Just like you believe in what you believe in, let them believe in whatever it is that they believe in. Because it's very disrespectful to go into anybody's church or anybody's anything, or even up to them, and basically talk down on their religion. Like, that's just basically talking down that person as a whole. Like, hey, you're married to her. So it's that, I don't know. I just think about it in all total different aspects, because it's like there's people who get married who are like Jewish and Christian, and they come together and somehow they parents and, you know what I'm saying, their kids either choose or whatever the case may be. But it's like, you can't belittle the next religion. Who raised him again? She said his grandma. Is that what she said? Because it's just certain things where it's like, this is just, that's just not okay. That right there is just not okay.
Crazy person. So yesterday at 2:00 in the morning. Wait, let me show y'all all my missed calls. Wait a minute. I'm gonna show y'all. I ain't editing nothing. Let me go through my call out. What's up, Zed?
I was giving him because I was hungry. But I found a fortune cookie.
Cookie what?
I came here because I was hungry, but I found a fortune cookie.
Okay, so I'm this crazy person. Yesterday at 2:11 in the morning, we got this call in the morning. Call me when you wake up. Call me as soon as you wake up, and let's get back to work and protect our family. A wife protects her husband. A husband protects his family. I'm real confused about this. Let me read that again. Because y'all have seen the interviews and the videos he done posted, right? About me trying to, tarnish my name and make me look like I'm a damn fool. So let me reread this message and y'all help me get it, okay? We got this. Call in the morning. Call me when you wake up. Call me soon as you wake up. Let's get back to work and protect our family. A wife protects her.
And listen, y'all, it's not a funny situation at all. I'm just laughing because I know, like, I've been through situations, you know what I'm saying? So just thinking about situations or like whatever, it's just like, it's crazy. Or just to think of that somebody else thinks that he's right in this situation is mind-boggling to me. Like, the whole situation is really strange. So that's why I'm laughing. And also, I like to keep it comedy in here. We like to keep it, you know what I'm saying, positive and more of a upbeat feeling. Like, we're not about to get into this whole sad, super, you know what I'm saying, real negative, real mad and angry with the situation. We just gonna keep it what it is, which is social media, and just, enjoy the content that they are putting out. But it is very, very crazy. Like, it really is. It really is, honestly. To be honest, she does have to keep talking about this online. Yeah, he really does have some problems. And
a husband protects his family. Baby, wait a minute. Didn't you just drag me through the mud in an interview? Didn't you just drag me through the mud in numerous videos on Facebook and TikTok? But a husband protects his wife? You're protecting me? You just made a whole TikTok about me having another man lying. You made a whole TikTok about how this was domestic skit.
This man is protecting himself. That's what he's doing. This man is doing damage control. Like I said, as soon as she posted that finger, she could have spun it around and been like, I tripped and fell. She could have said all types. She could have never said nothing about it. She could have just, I broke my hand, and nobody knew why she broke her hand. He went straight in and tried to get to the tippy top of the story before any blog or anybody could ever say anything about the situation. Like, she couldn't even say nothing about the situation. She posted the damn hand. It's her damn hand. It's her damn hand. If that doesn't scream I'm guilty, I'm not saying he's guilty. I'm just saying if that does not scream he's guilty, I don't know what else does. Like, it's very, very, very strange. Very strange. But I mean, maybe he feels like, look, then it's the maybe again. Then it's the maybe he feels like this is his career. Like somebody said earlier, when he met her, he had, I think she said 8 million followers or whatever. So maybe he feels like, I had this before you. You're not about to take this down. I made you type thing or whatever. But it's still like, I just wouldn't have said nothing. Like if Uriah posted he had broke his hand, I'm just not saying nothing. You gotta see what the person gonna do first. You can't just go straight in, all the way in. Dude, he got a team. He need a team, because who is telling him that this is okay?
You made a whole TikTok about how this is all fake. I broke my finger myself. Thin line between love and hate. Women are crazy. Men, y'all need to start filming this because women lie. You just dragged me through the mud, big dog. And you talking about me protecting you. I've been real quiet. If anybody who been following this for a long time, y'all know I ain't been saying nothing. Go down my timeline. How long I've been quiet before I spoke out on my first video? Scroll down his timeline. He been going making videos since October 14th, the day that it happened. He been making video after video after video after video after video after video after video. But you're so innocent. You're so innocent. And after all those videos, you got a new story for each one. I can't tell which one it is. I can't tell it. I can't call it. Which one is it? I did it to myself. I broke my finger on the box. I broke my finger grabbing your clothes. Which one is it? Which one is it? Which lie do you want to stick with? Because you done told so many lies, you don't know which one. But being that I did a lie detector test, and if you didn't see it, you can rewind this back. And I passed. It's a legitimate company that you can call Polygraph Professionals of North Georgia. Google it, baby. And it's admissible in court. Then this person on here talking about I bash both sides. Girl, I don't know where you been. You must be living in a damn bubble, but I ain't really been saying nothing. I've been real cute. I've been real quiet. I've been saying nothing. But how long is a person supposed to be quiet? How long is a person supposed to be quiet before they break their silence? How long is a person supposed to be quiet while people are running their mouth about something they don't know about? Brother and sisters, y'all don't sleep with this man. You ain't married to this man. You ain't never lived with this man while he was in a relationship with anybody. My relationship with him gonna be way different than yours. Kevin, you even said it yourself. When I come around, she don't even look me in my face. She don't even look my way. She don't even look in no man's face. I've been doing that for 6 years. Anybody who has ever been in the midst of me and my husband, I don't look in no man's face. I don't even look their way. I don't even look in their eyeballs. Out of the respect of my husband, or maybe is it controlling? Is it controlling? Been real quiet. Been real quiet this whole time. Been real quiet since the incident happened. Y'all can scroll down my timeline and see how many videos I made. It ain't been much. I ain't even post on Instagram. Like, y'all just going in as if I'm just the only one. This man created his own narrative. His own narrative. Then he say, oh, I've been trying to get a divorce forever. She won't never sign up. Where the hell the papers at? Please show me the receipt where you paid for us to get a divorce. Please show me the receipt where the papers are at. Show the date where you signed them at. Because I'm the only one stepping out. I'm the only one who got a lawyer and paid $3,000 this week. You ain't did nothing. And again, here I am paying for us to get out of something. So the truth of the matter is all you care about is your image. And I'm sorry, that's all you care about is your image. But you really did this to yourself. You really came on here going on and on and on and on and on and on and on with different scenarios. When facts is facts. Truth is truth. And all you did was lie. Everybody keeps saying, change your name. I can't wait till my damn name change. I've been waiting. I'm waiting for Facebook to approve my name change. I'm waiting. Trust and believe it. I don't want to be nothing with LaLies. I don't want to be known as Miss LaTRUTH no more. Please just call me Brianna. That is my name. Brianna is my name. Not Miss LaTRUTH. I don't want to be associated with that. Even though I own the copyrights to that name. Even though I own the trademark to that name.
Wells Fargo has donated $390 million to support housing affordability solutions across America. Doing gets it done. Wells Fargo, the bank of doing.
I don't want to be associated with no more.
Wait, so okay. She said she owns the copyright to wasn't somebody said that his name was LaTRUTH before he met her. But she owns the copyright to the name.
But y'all want us to be quiet, us victims. You want us to be quiet and then let the narcissist paint this whole picture. I can't. And then you say I was the one who divorced him. Baby, look on his page. When have I ever said I was getting a divorce? See? Because he ain't got as many followers as me. I guess y'all don't follow him. But if you've been following his timeline, you will see that this man made a divorce post. And I had to come and save the day, as always. Let me go pull up some more facts. Because y'all think this Boosie fan page with a verified check, that ain't even him. Okay, that's not Boosie comment. Boosie don't even know this man. The Boosie don't even.
Okay, so her whole name, Miss LaTRUTH. Okay, I got it.
Even know he comment on his page. He pays them to say exactly what they want to say. And here's my proof on that. Here's my proof. One thing about it, I come with receipts. I don't come with just talking. I come with receipts. Ain't nobody gonna play with my name. Here's one for instance. These are the posts he sends me from his Facebook and he tells me what to say. Let me see if I can turn this.
Wait a minute. See, I haven't seen this.
Oh, my first over there. All right, so this is his post, right? When you're showing your father-in-law fresh, y'all can all see that on his page. Go to his page. This is what he tells me to say. He sends me another post. He tells me what to say. That's me in the blue. He sends another post. He tells me what to say.
Okay, so here's another, you know what I'm saying? Just to ask a little look, maybe, maybe as a content creator, he was just helping her to better, basically, it's SEO type, behind the scenes type, trying to trigger the algorithm. Maybe he was just trying to tell her this is what you should post, the titles, this and that. With him being the professional influencer and content creator and online presence. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know. It could be a controlling thing to where he's like, you can only post what I tell you to post. I don't know. But all I'm saying is maybe that's what he's seeing it as, because it is a business. So he's seeing it as like, I'm managing the business. Like, you are the business. You're part of my brand. This is what you should say. This is how we need to hit this, because this will do this, and then it'll go viral. You know what I'm saying? Helping you make money. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I can go on and 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 on with receipts. Okay? So them people that you see comment on his post with the blue shit, they ain't really people he know. He paying them. He paying them. Because one thing about it, I'm gonna come with receipts. I ain't gonna come with no lies. I'm gonna come with receipts.
Don't you start. You're not funny.
All right, let's go to the next receipt. Let's keep on going. Since people like to lie so bad, let's keep on going. Look, this man will write me a whole paragraph on what to say. Y'all not ready for this conversation. Then he sent me this to write. Your creativity be on a whole different level when you smoke too, babe. I know. Yeah, this ain't even how I talk. But he sends this all to me to write, to say. Post, then he sent me what to say. Post, then he sent me what to say. A lot of y'all. I ain't got a lot of y'all. I ain't got a lot of y'all, but I do got something to say, and that's my character. That's my character. I'm a whole mother. You're not about to drag me in these streets as if I'm crazy. I'm loony. I'm making this up. I abuse you. Then y'all say don't bring the kids into it when my kids was the ones knocking on the door. I'm this crazy person. I'm such a horrible woman. You never wanted to marry me. Why is your daughter still here with me? Why did your daughter choose to stay with me instead of going with you? Don't bring the kids into it. Don't bring the kids into it. Now I said what I had to say. When a woman fed.
See. What she had to say about it? She said now she's making videos saying she didn't say he abused her, and if she wants to go back to him, she can. Her story, her whole story has changed. All this for clout, it said. So it could be, that, like I said earlier, this might not be the end. This might not be it. It takes, I forget how many, but a lot of tries to leave. What are you doing? Where's your pacifier? It's a lot of tries. You got a lot of tries before you initially really honestly leave someone, especially in situations where basically a lot of narcissistic behaviors, manipulation, and such. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are being abused in a situation, it is hard to leave the situation sometimes, depending on the person. So that could be the reason why she's backtracking and backpedaling, because she knows that she just laid everything the fuck out there. That's what I was saying about her talking about his family and stuff. I'm like, she laid everything, like everything out of there. That's the type of stuff I would do if I was done. If he provoked me and I was done, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
It ain't nothing you can do about it. It ain't nothing you can do about it. And I had to let loose. I am very thankful that I went live that day, because I swear to you, if I would have never went live, I would probably still be with him. I would still be with him like, oh, you're sorry. It's okay. I understand. It was a moment. Even in that video y'all seen me recording, I'm still I'm an emotional wreck talking to him, trying to break it down what exactly he did to me. No, he don't talk to Boosie. He don't know Boosie. He paying somebody on that page to comment. On that video, y'all see him recording me. I am an emotional wreck. First off, I just came out on my marriage and told the whole world that my husband has been abusive. Everybody's changing their whole narrative. Everybody's saying this. Then my husband talking about telling him.
Oh yeah. I don't know if we're gonna. We'll see. We might watch the other one too because I'm behind. I should have split this all up, but we might just slide on through. Let's see, because this is almost over.
I cannot lie about this. Look at this. This band-aid getting old as hell. I cannot lie about this. I cannot say, yeah, y'all, it's a domestic prank, it was a skit. So I just wanted to come out here and tell you guys, my husband is not abusive.
She should have just said
I'm constantly coming out here saving and saving and saving and saving and saving and saving and saving him every freaking time. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Even yesterday, my sister was mad about me taking a lie detector test. She's like, you don't need to prove anything. You don't need to prove nothing. You know your truth. And I'm like, sis, I'm really second guessing myself. Am I lying to him? Am I lying? Like, I mean, this man can manipulate the hell out of me. He got me confused. Like, I really need to go do this for myself so that I know for real that I'm not going crazy and I'm not making nothing up. So I tried to bow out respectfully, peacefully. If you go on my YouTube channel, it's the video that I tried to post on Facebook, but it only posted a minute. The one that y'all was like, it's only a minute. I posted it on YouTube and I was bowing out respectfully. I didn't talk bad on him. I didn't even show my hand because everybody in the comments like, where her hand at? That must be fake. Where her hand? I didn't show my hand because I was trying to cover up for him again. And again, and again, and again, and again. Covering up for him. I just wish you the best. I love you. Wish nothing but the best for you. And y'all keep telling me I'm the wrong one. I'm the wrong one, but I tried to let this go. I tried to let it go peacefully. But this man kept harassing me every day. Him and his family. The first thing he should have did was tell his family to shut up. Shut up. You don't know nothing. You ain't in my marriage. Shut up. Shut up. But he not. He ain't telling them that. He want them to keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Thank you, Shanika, because you know how quiet I be.
Superbly quiet for years. It's certain times where I know y'all been into it and you like, sis, I'm just done. I'm just so hurt right now. And then you still turn around and you do a video with him looking and pretending to be happy. But I know as soon as you done that video, you come in your room and you sit to yourself while he just still doing what he do. Mm-hmm. His switch.
How many times have I left and we ain't got a hotel room?
We ain't got a hotel room.
Because he wouldn't leave.
After he abused and then refused to leave.
How many times I called the police?
A million daggone times.
How many times did social services come to my house? Because y'all keep saying leave the kids out of it, but my kids is going to school telling on this man, and I'm still protecting him. I'm still saying this man didn't do nothing to me. I'm still saying that. To protect him. My daughter went to school in fear for me, and social services came to my house, and I protected him again and again and again. How long do y'all want me to be quiet? How long?
How is it that his own daughter don't even want to be around him? And we ain't talking about the youngest, we talking about the oldest.
How long?
Oh, yeah, that's triggering. Didi said, when you watch her video where she switched her whole story up, you can tell he manipulated her. As soon as she posted it, he posted it on his page and said, now all y'all women need to apologize to me. And the one piece that I saw like of him that I said I could not watch his stuff. He said something like that, like, oh, she needs to apologize and like, or whatever he was talking about. Like, what is going on? Like, she needs to tell the truth. She needs to say what happened. Like, it's just the way that he's going about it. It's like he's only trying to, it's for social media. Like, he's trying to prove to social media what's going on. Like, it's like he does not care about what she's going through or her feelings, or if it really happened, what she's feeling, or like, you know what I'm saying, the behind the scenes of that whole situation. It's like all you care about is your image. Like that's literally it at the end of the day. But yeah, I totally think that it was a form of manipulation, and that she went back because that's what you do. That's what people do. That's what it's like. It's something in us that you want to fix somebody. You want to basically, number one, a lot of people don't want to throw away all the years that they dealt with this one person, and you had kids with this person. It's so many different factors to why women stay in situations that they're in, or if they've been through, too many different people and they feel like I didn't want to start over. They're like, I've already say you've been married 3 times. I've already divorced 3 different times. I don't want to divorce you a 4th time. Stuff like that. Like, those are reasons why women stay. So,
How long? Y'all keep saying, don't bring the kids into it. My kids was banging on that door trying to get to their mama.
Several times. This ain't the first time. This is not
my kids done called my sister to come over here. My sister. So when y'all attacking me, trying to bring me the fuck down because I'm standing in my truth, this is why women don't say nothing. And this is why I won't go say nothing. And I got facts to back it up. If you go on YouTube, it's the same video that I tried to post on here, but it was only 1 minute. It was only 1 minute. And I tried to post it. I tried. And it only posted 1 minute. And I was being respectful. I didn't say nothing. I wanted to let that man go and just let him do him and be respectful out of our child. I didn't want to tear him down. I want him to reach success. That's been my every fight since how many times I done said I don't want to be a blame for why his career isn't moving. Even times he said social media want us apart. Social media don't want us together. Social media don't want us to win. They don't want us to win. So in order for my music career to work, in order for this acting career to work, we have to go our separate ways. And I say, okay, that's fine. I'll do it. 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 I been said I would get a divorce. I been said that. And he never came with no paperwork. Ever. I'm all right. I'm all right. Y'all go ahead. Go in your room. I'm good. I've been real quiet and I tried to bow down respectfully. Can you get all the stuff off the bed?
When some people are saying that it's fake and this is not, I don't see somebody putting their kids in the mix of something like that. That's fake. So I don't see that. So I really do feel like this is real.
I've been real quiet. I haven't said nothing. So when y'all trying to attack me like, oh, why did you never say nothing? Oh, why didn't he go to jail? You know how many times I called the police? It's the police fault. Why he ain't in jail? I got a whole list of me calling the police on him a bunch of times. Where that box is at?
A bunch of times. Said that.
And so many times I've been fighting back and forth in my head, like I shouldn't have said nothing. I shouldn't have said nothing. I shouldn't have did nothing. I should have just stayed quiet. And I shouldn't have posted nothing. I done said this 1,000 times. I just wanted it to be over. I just wanted this shit to die and not say nothing. But I could not come on here and lie to y'all and say that it was a prank. I had to tell my truth. And as much as this man want to tear me down, I loved him for 6 years, long enough to continue to cover for him over and over. I covered for him over and over again, no matter what. And all those times my dad was here. My dad was here. My dad was here. My dad's with witnessed a lot. My sister has witnessed a lot. My sister even tried to come over here and whoop his ass at a point when my daughter called him saying, my daddy just drug my mommy across the floor. This ain't no fucking stunt. This ain't no lie. I don't want nothing. I don't wish nothing bad on him still. I just want him to leave me alone.
Listen, let some little nook come and touch one of my sisters. Let him do it. Let him do it. Oh, I be threatening. Look, my sister's boyfriend now, he already know. I be like, okay, I love you, bro. I do, but I'll hurt you. I will. I'm just saying. Like, what?
I just want him to leave me alone. I want his brother to leave me alone. I want his sister to leave me alone.
She
for
made
real.
a video too.
Yes. Hey,
her
Damien.
sister made a video. I'm late, y'all. I'm late.
I'm just so fucking tired. So tired of trying to defend my name.
Okay, we're gonna end this here just because y'all are saying that there's a lot more. And meet me back tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow night we're doing some stuff, the rest of the stuff for Mimi's birthday, for just this week, and then like I said, next week we're doing like a whole thing for her and stuff. But yeah, it seems like there's a lot. It's a lot deeper and a lot more trails and roller coaster rides to go on. So yeah, meet me back here tomorrow. Let's chit chat. I love you guys. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out with Kiki, watching a little something. And Miss Mams came to say hello. Huh. You see how she was listening to me? She said, what'd you say? Oh. Yeah, I'm late. Because I need to see the sister video. I want to see this backtrackingness. I want to see him going off on her dad. Like it's too much going on. But yes, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. We will do a live once. I don't know what time, but I know whenever we get home. So maybe around the same time I started this live, it was like 11, I think, something like that, 10, 11 maybe. But all right, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.